I'm gonna make it out of here alive, I think.
Appreciate you as always.
Dude, thank you so much.
Always.
The bases are loaded. 2 men are out. It's the tying run at the plate. Paul Blair is there. He's flying to center, struck out and popped his short. Nolan Ryan is to the pitching.
Can I kick it off?
Herbert to throw. On third and goal. Tips it in the end zone. It's gone. Touchdown. Chargers strike. Touchdown. Dante Hall. 92 yards. That one a towering fly ball to left field. It is deep. It is back. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks them out. In the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years Sports. It's your boy Tim. It's another day, another dollar box. Day 2, Chantilly Sports Card Show. It is 8:30 in the morning. Doors open up at 9 o'clock. There's already a line, of course. I told myself I was going to be here to be the first person in line. The good thing is I already got my ticket, even though it doesn't matter because I still got to wait in line. But we're going to fly right to my guy Dollar Dave today. Hopefully he's got some restock in. The competition yesterday was crazy. People were buying boxes. If you guys want to hear more details on that sort of stuff about the sports card show, make sure you join us on the podcast, No Banger Sports Card Podcast with Carrie, American Arbitrage Cards, and Rod from Picking and Punching Cards. You can find every single card that we buy on dibdacards.com, America's favorite place to buy and sell cards, allegedly. Also, at the end of the video, we'll show you every single card that we pick up on day 2. We're really going to dig in, knuckles in the dirt, as my guy Dan in Demand would say. So, without further ado, I'm not going to hold you guys hostage any longer. Let's go get in line. We'll see you guys inside, and hopefully we can find some crazy cards to flip online for a profit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 2 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. Don't forget, at the end of this video, we will be showing you every single card that we bought day 2. And it's a lot of cards, ladies and gentlemen. We had a fantastic time at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. So let's go ahead and dig into some boxes and show you guys some of the cards that we picked up on day 2 of the Chantilly Sports Card Show. First up, we're at the Gemini Sports Card Show. We actually see these guys at the National. And the first card we grab is a Jason Dominguez First Bowman Chrome. We actually ended up finding a couple of those. So we added all 3 of those to our stack. Everything here at this table was $1. So we built a pretty cool stack of cards. We were being very picky with everything that we picked up day 2, as we were definitely on a little bit of a budget. We picked up that Christian Vaquero Spotlight. Anytime we find those spotlights numbered, we grab them. Also picked up those Cade Klubniks and the Haley Van Lith and a Anthony Hardaway for the PC, because if you guys didn't know, I love me some Anthony Hardaway cards. So we got down to the end of the boxes here, and we find a couple of other cards to add to our stack. Jackson Jobe, number to 499. Always picking him up. Michael Arroyo. Nice little Byron Young numbered optic rated rookie right there as well. Miguel Bless on the First Bowman Mojo. Denzel Clark. Some old school Prism basketball. Trey Burke. Grabbed that one as well. And also picked up that Jaylen Brown Silver Prism. So just kind of adding some finishing touches onto our stack. Yoswar Garcia, this Roman Hemby, who's been playing well for the number 2 ranked team in the nation, Indiana Hoosiers.
This is a thought. Yes, sir.
I got 16.
Give me $10.
Appreciate it.
If that's okay with you.
Perfectly fine with me.
Perfect.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome. I appreciate it as always.
Great to see you.
You as well.
So we found a nice little stack, and in that stack was this Paul Skeens Topps Black and White card. These were all dollar cards. We got $5 cards. Thank you, bud. Have a good one. This next table had some $1 boxes and $3 boxes, and we picked up that Pablo Guerrero first Bowman auto right out the gate. There was a lot of really nice cards in here. Tried to be super picky. Picked up that Shohei Ohtani from the buyback program from last year. So if it's in the $3 row, but it has a $5 sticker, it's $3? All right.
It's in that box. The only
It was
stuff
$5
is
yesterday, and you knocked the clearance price down.
This is prices marked, but they're kind of dated comps, so it's just like we'll figure it out.
You don't gotta worry about me. I don't check comps.
Yeah, all right.
Next up, we find this Shohei Ohtani. I think that's going to be a nice card for the playoffs. Termar Johnson, my first Bowman, Blue Mojo, numbered to 150. Grabbed that card as well. There's a nice mixture of stuff in here. Drake Baldwin right there, rookie, Topps Finest X-Fractor. Grabbed that. I probably could have grabbed a lot more of these cards, but I did grab that Jackson Merrill Logo Fractor rookie card. But there was just a lot of stuff that was like borderline for me in the budget that I was working with at this point in time of the show. But I probably should have grabbed that Leo DeVry Shimmer. Did grab the Jake Haener though. It's hard for me to pass up an Optic football rookie auto to 50 for $3. So I'll grab that one, added it to the stack. Like, looking at these soccer cards, like, I probably should have grabbed some of those soccer cards. Couldn't pass up my guy, Coach Bombay, Emilio Estevez, 101 printing plate. Best you can do.
I can do good.
Those are 3s, and these are 1s.
For the record, though, I was supporting the decision for you, so all that, so I'm going to take it notes. I'm not a hating-ass guy like Michael. That was nice of him to bring that over. So you guys weren't working on that deal for like 3 hours.
40.
Fair deal.
Is it just weird? Those nuggets?
If you want to keep going, let me know. Well on the move and stuff. I don't know what I just did, so.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Bailey, always good to see you, brother.
Yes, as always.
So I was walking by and I noticed this table that I've shopped from before, and they had 50-cent cards, and I noticed a stack of these mojos and lasers out of the brand new 2025 Bowman Chrome. So I ended up grabbing a stack of those. I went through all the other stuff, not every single card, but I ended up going through the other cards at this table. But unfortunately, it was like a ton of base, and I didn't really want to go through every single card, trying to find a couple of base cards that were worth it.
We don't have enough space.
Nah, trust me, I understand.
So this is the challenge, like, because normally we have 2 to 3 tables.
Yeah.
You've seen
Do you
our
want me?
normal-
Do you want me to help you? You got it?
I go to the gym to lift up his cards. Not really, but I go to the gym. It just helps.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I got $6 worth of 50-cent cards. Once you see somebody digging, then you just tell them that you have them underneath for there, and they'll stick around, because they'll be like, oh, these have been under the table this whole time, so
Yeah, no one's dug through them.
yeah. And then they'll stick around and dig through it. Found an awesome table. Everything was $1, including this unparalleled. If you guys didn't know, these unparalleled football cards 2018-19 can be super sneaky. A lot of guys with cards that don't have any other cards except for these cards. Also picked up this really cool Brad Johnson. I think that was numbered to 150, which is super low numbered for that era of cards. So I definitely jumped all over that. Once again, this is all stuff that, like, normally, like, you could probably buy almost any one of these cards at $1. I just kind of had to tell myself, just because they're $1 doesn't mean you have to buy it. That's kind of the rule of thumb that I was going by for most of day 2 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. But we were able to find a lot of cool cards at this table, including that Tanner McKee, numbered to 11. On the screen, I put up a comp for numbered to 6 that sold for $50. So I figured I could probably get about $20 to $25 for that card. And Tanner McKee has a huge following. His stuff always sells well. I had to double check on that card. I thought it was Sean Taylor, but it was actually Terry Allen. But yeah, it's tough sometimes. Like, you want to buy a lot of these cards because they're super cool, but you got to remember that just because a card is $1 doesn't mean you have to buy it. You know, and especially when you're getting bundle deals too, it's difficult. Trust me, I know. These were really cool boxes because they were organized by baseball, football, and basketball, organized by auto, patches, and numbered. So we ended up picking up a bunch of autos, including this Quentin Young Leaf auto, who was recently drafted by the Minnesota Twins. So thought that was a pretty cool grab and couldn't pass it up. Surprisingly, it does really well. He doesn't have any Bowman cards yet, so stuff like that will sell really well before these guys get Bowman cards. So a lot of times you kind of want to dig through the Leaf, the Onyx, the Elite Extra Edition, those sort of cards. And then always double check and see if any of them are super low numbered, because even the unlicensed stuff low numbered will sell. That's a Jorge Barrosa rookie card, Topps Chrome Auto, numbered to $4.99. So you can see we got a nice little stack here of cards, and we're gonna close out at this table now. I got 27. 20 bucks, okay?
I said nice shirt. I think I was the first person that day to even see him. I said nice shirt, and then he got it. You should have seen his reaction. It was like he just built a car, and I said nice car. He was like, yeah, I put all this time into it. I mean, it was like he was beaming for like 5 seconds.
One of the other regulars said you didn't. You got skunked out of his table because somebody bought all of his.
Don?
His three for $1 boxes.
Bruh.
Somebody bought them all.
Do you know how many times I heard that yesterday?
What?
Like, walking up to the table and be like, where your boxes at? Somebody bought the whole thing. I'm like, damn. Now we're at my guy, Dollar Dave. And this is literally like the craziest amount of dollar cards you'll ever see. We ended up putting together quite the stack here at Dollar Dave. Don't forget, at the end, we'll show you guys every single card that we picked up. I'll tell you that everybody woke up this morning and started changing all their prices on their Shohei Ohtanis. What's that? So we're digging through baseball only at Dollar Dave right now. We already started putting together a pile. Picked up that Chase Harlan. He's a guy to kind of keep your eye out on. Really like him out of the Los Angeles Dodgers system. Another little stack here. Picked up that Joey Loperfido image variation out of Topps Chrome. Thought that was a really cool card. This is the sort of stuff you can find in here for $1. And this is day 2, mind you. He did have a couple of boxes that he was restocking, so I was able to look through those immediately. That's why we kind of went there first and foremost, because I knew he was going to be restocking, and I didn't get a chance to go through his stuff yesterday. There's a nice one. Grabbed a lot of Shohei Ohtani day 2. A lot of the bargain box stuff I was finding after he had that insane performance in the playoffs. So it's definitely worth picking up all the Shoheis. Also picked up that Ken Griffey Jr. for our good friend Laura, who's always looking for Griffey Jr. red stuff. We also came across another guy that we had been searching for, Luis Morales.
There you go.
Shimmer. Just had to grab that. He's a guy I'm buying every chance I have at the moment. But lots of cool cards here. I think we ended up picking up about 90 plus cards. So make sure you stay tuned. We're getting ready to show you guys every single card we grabbed day 2 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show.
98. 70 bucks.
Tyler, tickets 1 through 50.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna make it out of here alive, I think.
Appreciate you as always.
Dude, thank you so much.
Always,
Appreciate
buddy.
you as always.
Take care.
I hope a lot of people came and saw you. You know what I'm saying? Because
it was way busier this time.
Because I told a lot of people, man. I said, man, y'all gotta come see my guy.
Appreciate you. They did.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over Here Sports. It's been another day, another dollar box. Day 2 Chantilly show is in the books. This is the last Chantilly show. So it's not the last of this show, but it's the last at the Chantilly location. They are turning that expo center into an IKEA. Go figure. Killing me. So we're not sure where this is going to be taking place moving forward. There's some rumors that's National Harbor, Richmond, Baltimore, DC. So we'll see. I'm sure they're going to make an announcement at some point. Even the next one may not even be the permanent location. They might just do a different place until they lock a deal in. We'll have to wait and see. But big shout out to everybody who walked up to us and said hello. It means the world to us. I got to hang out with a bunch of people who listen to the podcast, No Banger Sports Card Podcast, who watch this channel. It was an amazing 2 days. So we're very grateful and thankful for each and every one of you that watch the channel, that hang out with us at the shows. It means a lot to us. We did really well. Second day again, we ended up buying 211 cards. We spent $203. That's a grand total of a cost per card of 96 cents. Chef's kiss. So, without further ado, we're going to show you guys and gals every single card that we picked up at the card show day 2. Don't forget, you guys can find us on dibditcards.com. Also, in the comment section below, tell us what your favorite card that we picked up was. So let's rock and roll. All right, as always, we are going to start off with baseball. Couple of patches. Dylan Cease, Tier 1. Game used, number to 199. Have no idea how this ended up in my pile. Taylor Ward, game used. Player worn. Not even game used. Alex Benitez, Bowman Inception, auto number to 75. Gabriel Rincones for the Philadelphia Phillies, auto out of Elite Extra Edition. I feel like that might be an image variation. I don't know if they do image variations for that. But I feel like we've had his auto before and didn't register with me that it looked like that. Hunter Dozier, the Dozemeister, rookie auto out of Stadium Club. Bryson Matz from the Cardinals on Elite Extra Edition. Blake Burkholder, $2.99 on the auto. Color match. Jorge Barosa, I like him. He might be a sneaky play. I do like him. It'll be interesting to see what happens with him. Stuff is dirt cheap. Rookie auto to $4.99. Quentin Young, I always forget if he's Delman Young's son or what's the other Young? I can't remember. Quentin. I always get them mixed up. Anyways, he just got drafted by the Minnesota Twins. That's numbered to 10. Forrest Whitley, rookie card auto. Sean Sullivan for the Rockies auto. Gency Rivas, first Bowman auto to $4.99. Joey Loperfido, now with the Blue Jays, rookie auto. Xavier Marte, first Bowman auto. Pablo Guerrero, first Bowman auto. Into the numbered stuff, Nerwillian Cedeno. I've been looking into his numbers a little bit lately as I was making some cuts to my inventory. And he's a guy that I'm still holding on to. First Bowman Greengrass to $99. Spencer Torkelson to $6.99. Adam Duvall, number to $250. How about this cool Dante Bichette, Hitters Inc., number to $4,000. More Rincones to $75. Chase Burns, number to $199. Johnny Cueto to $4.99. Ozzy Albies to $2.99. Eugenio Suarez, now with the Mariners, obviously, back with the Mariners, to $570. Evan Longoria, numbered to $250. Jordan Beck to $199 on the rookie. Anthony Gutierrez, numbered to $50. Gabriel Arias, rookie to $4.99. Miguel Bless to $150. I don't know how that got in there. That should be with the first. We'll say it anyways. Bryce McKay's first sky blue. Kai Roberts first to 499. Yoswar Garcia to 75. Eddie Leonard and Wes Kath both to 75 on the orange yellow Vapors. Mikey Romero to 499. Alexis Hernandez to 299. I thought this card was going to be worth a lot more. This is a newer precious metal gems. Miguel Bless, color Mets, numbered to 100. We also have Harry Ford to 499. Mariners are going to have to figure out what to do with him. Miguel Bless to 499. Jorge to 150. Landietta to 299. Michael Arroyo, if you guys find his stuff, buy him. 199. Zaire Hope out of Prism to 99. Griffin Burkholder to 499. Johnny Cuerto to 50. Angel Perez, don't know much about him, but this card was numbered to 16, so I bought it. Chase Harlan, another guy to keep your eye out on moving into next season. First Bowman to 499. Conforto on the Mother's Day Mini, numbered to 25. My First Bowman, Blue Mojo, Termar Johnson to 150. Yoswar Garcia first to 125. Jake Peavy, Donruss 2005, numbered to 353. Denzel Clark, first Bowman, Sky Blue, numbered to 499. He's electric. Warming Bernabel, who had a nice little run this year when he got caught up to the big leagues, to 299. I love the look of this card. I'm going to call it a color match. Tyler Black, numbered to 199 on the rookie. And rounding out the numbered stuff, Luis Rodriguez to 250. Marta, first to 99. Dion Jorge, first Bowman, first edition to 150. Same thing, color match with Myro Shendrick Martinez. Randy De Jesus to 250. Kobe Mayo, I think his stuff is super undervalued, to 499. Christian Vaquero, anytime I find numbered spotlights, I grab them to 150. Jackson Jobe, numbered to 499. Got a bunch of Bowman Sapphires out of the brand new 2025 Sapphire. For Ribas, Melendez, Kai Roberts, Batista. This one's one of the better ones. So is Elian De La Cruz and Nathan Church. Brian Cortesia, Julian Barreto, David Coronil, Libert Zapante, Juan Cabada, Sadbiel Delzine, Christopher Polanco, Ronnie Cruz, Justice Bigby, Esmith Pineda, Carlos Tavares, and Luke Holman. And then some Mojos, Refractors, and all that jazz. Slade Caldwell, love him for the Diamondbacks. Elorki Rodriguez for Ribas, Melendez, Miguel Bless, first Mojo, De La Cruz, Tomas, Tommy White, he's a top 10 prospect for the A's. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Quinn Matthews, Refractors, Tanner Hook, Chase Petty, one of the top pitching prospects for the Reds. Emerson Hancock, A.J. Ewing had a really good year. Brady House, first Refractor, another Hancock, Jace Young, more Michael Arroyo, Woody Hadeen. I've never seen him before. I have no idea anything about him. Very interesting. I need to look into that. Cooper Pratt, he's a stud. More Michael Arroyo. Some of the lasers, Sandlin, Martinez, Anderson, Marco Dinguez, Dickerson. These are mini diamonds. Kai Roberts, Alexander De La Cruz, mini diamond. Hipwell, Pablo Guerrero, Shimmer, another Luis Morales. If you guys aren't buying him, buy him. He's very, very, very hot right now on the Shimmer. Yordani De Los Santos, Black and White Ray Waves, Troy Melton, Tanner Skubal, first Bowman, first edition Sky Blues, Hector Rodriguez and Sagasi, Bryce Miller on the first Sky Blue, Hayden Alvarez on the Reptilian, and Justin Foscue on the Speckle. Now let's get into some rookies and other stuff. Thomas Sagasi, X-Fractor rookie, Matt Shaw on the Meteoric Rise, Jackson Churio on the 35th anniversary, Pete Crow rookie refractor, Merrill debut refractor, Riley Green rookie, Merrill logo fractor rookie. This is a sneaky card here. Paul Skeens black and white frame rate. It's like a $20 to $30 card. Jackson Churio logo fractor rookie. Drake Baldwin X fractor rookie. Joey Loperfido image variation rookie. Langford refractor. Langford moments of I forget what they call this, out of museum collection. Couple of first chromes. Ching Seung Ko, he's a chase. Nate George, one of the top prospects for the Orioles. Jason Dominguez, fastest man in baseball. Chandler Simpson, Bazana, another one of the chases out of the new Bowman Chrome. Josuar Gonzalez, Tyson Lewis, more Jason Dominguez Chrome first. Zach Neto, case hit mood ring. Carlos Jorge Speckle, Otani 35th. The guy just had the greatest baseball game of all time. Leo DeVry on the Bowman's Best refractor. Christian Moore on the Adios. Namala refractor. Guerrero mini diamond. Morales, buy him too. I like him a lot. Charlie Condon Adios. Otani All-Star Game refractor. These are short print color variations of Hobby Night, David Ortiz and Jackson Holiday. Max Clark and Bazana, Bowman's Best refractors. Otani foils, 2020 and 2022. Otani foils. This is some sort of parallel out of Archives. Manny Machado. Home run leaders. You got Ozuna, Schwarber, and Otani on the light blue speckle. Darryl Strawberry, Archives Reserve. Couple of 90s refractors. Bill Galitskin and Tim Nering. And we got Blake Mitchell on the Fabled Phenoms. Jackson Churio, X-Fractor Rare. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Salas is one of the guys to be looking for the Marlins out the new Bowman. Jackson Jobe, black and white. Namala, National. Some other cards. Griffey, Shohei Papers. Picked up anything Shohei today. This is a cool Dick Perez painting of Ken Griffey. Awesome Hideo Nomo card here. Manny Machado, Topps High Tech, one of my favorite. Otani, buyback chrome from last year. Couple of 90s inserts. Hit Parade, Bonds, Power Brokers, Griffey. Otani base. Now we're going to get into football and other stuff. I couldn't pass this up. Jake Haener, Optic auto to 50. Klubnik on the Speckle campus captains. Byron Young, number to 299. Roquan Smith to 199. Roman Hemby, who's now at University of Indiana, number 3 ranked team in the country. He's been playing well for them. Number to 399. T. Higgins, number to 99. A Kenny McIntosh auto. Drake May prism. Bo Nix prism. Noah Schultz color match, number to 75. Brad Johnson, Pacific Vanguard, number to 138. Tanner McKee, number 9 of 11. Crazy. Unparalleled. If you guys didn't know, this set can have some really sneaky rookies in it that can be worth good money, especially linemen. You got Eric Kush to 150, DeShazer Everett to 75, Brian O'Neill. This one I think is worth the most of all of them. Number to 150, Josh Harris to 200, Dalton Schultz, rookie, number to 200, Zion Turner auto, 5 of 5. Haley Van Lift, first chrome. This is for the PC. Nuts and Bolts, Anthony Hardaway. Trey Burke on a little bit of an older prism, blue and green. Jaylen Brown, prism silver. Angel Reese, rookie photo variation. Hulk Hogan out of Cactus Jack. Andre the Giant. Soccer card, Genki. Hiroguchi to 149. Antoine Griezmann out of the Aficionado. SpongeBob, Don the Whale, green refractor. Emilio Estevez, 101 printing plate. And a Wyatt Johnston seeing red to round it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We appreciate all the love and all the support. It's been another day, another dollar box. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up. And as always, stay classy, YouTube. Peace.